Today we're going to begin drawing our Matisse Goldfish picture. It's going to end up being a painting. But to start drawing it, you don't want to look at the entire composition. It's overwhelming. Let's start with the one thing that's the focus, the one thing that you really see and focus on, which are the goldfinch. So we're going to break this down into smaller steps. The first thing I want you to do is draw right in the center of your paper a curve for the bottom of the cylinder and 2 lines up. We're doing this with pencil. You'll notice mine's in ink. After that, very softly add the bottom of the bowl and the top lip of it. From there, we're going to double this top lip to make it look more three-dimensional and add the back side of it. Now do this in pencil because some of this is going to later be erased. Now we're going to start adding some details. The first detail you want to add is this line down here that shows the water. You're going to add his fish. He's got 4 actually, one's behind another. You can add as many fish in the bottom as you want, but up at the top you'll notice there are also some fish which are the reflection of the ones down here. He drew some leaves in the background that also reflect down into the bowl. Then behind the bowl you'll see the back of the table. This shows perspective. Draw a big curved line here for your table. Add a second line to it. This gives it a three-dimensional look. And then give it some legs to stand on. Matisse used balance in all of his paintings. So he added some little leaves of vases here as well as over here. Once you finish this basic composition, you're going to start adding more details by looking at the original picture. Again, he uses balance. He started drawing the chair in here. And then up here he started adding some leaves and flowers. See how uncomplicated it can be if you break it down into smaller steps? Then he added more detail into the chair. And for more balance, he added some flowers and leaves here. And up here he added some flowers that are just kind of floating in the background. And then he had added more leaves here and here. So look closely at his drawing and start creating your own composition that has balance. There's the back side of the wall here and here so that you can distinguish between the foreground and the background. And once your entire composition's drawn, we're going to use a pen and ink it all in. And then we're going to go back and add color. So this is just a simpler way, in my opinion, to take a rather complicated image to paint and break it down into smaller sections. So let's have fun.